I've never even heard that word in my life. I think Mac just made that up. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about foundation. These are like my favorite kind of videos to do, I think. I just love a good new foundation. This is the MAC Prolongwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I'm in the shade NC15, which is a tiny bit dark, but it can work. This is a fairly new foundation from MAC. I think it's been out for a couple months now, and I just ordered it from Nordstrom's. I'll leave the link down below where you can get it. I like Nordstrom's because it's free return shipping, so if you don't like something, keep a receipt and you can send this back if you don't like it. So this is supposed to be a waterproof formula that lasts for 24 hours. Again, don't know why you would need your foundation to last for 24 hours. We're not going to be testing 24, but we're going to be testing probably like 10 hours. This is a oil-free, watertight foundation. It's basically supposed to like repel water from your face. When I go to like the beach or pool or something, I don't usually wear foundation. I usually just put a tiny bit of like concealer on my acne scars and call it a day. If this repels water, we might have to try it out. If you're someone who likes to wear foundation when you go swimming, I totally get that. I used to be like that. And this could be super helpful for you because your foundation won't slide off your face, which is always a plus. It says that the formula blends seamlessly on the skin with medium to full weightless coverage and a natural satin finish. So I agree with both of those claims. I think when people think of MAC, they think of like heavy, full duty foundations and products. This is probably like one of their most weightless feeling foundations I've ever tried. I love the finish of it. You can see this light reflecting off my forehead. It definitely is a good satin kind of finish. This retails for $32 and it's only 0.84 fluid ounces. So standard foundation is 1 fluid ounce, so that's a little bit less, and it is pretty freaking pricey. I probably had to use like a quarter size amount on my whole face. And my Craigslist person just canceled. Just to read some of the claims on MAC's website: transfer resistant, long wearing, instant and long-term hydration. I definitely think that's true. It gives your face like a nice moisturized kind of look. I think this would be okay if you have dry skin. It doesn't look like it clung to any of my dry patches. Oil-free, provides stay true color. I'm assuming that means that it doesn't oxidize, which is great. Dermatologist tested non-acnegenic. I've never even heard that word in my life. I think MAC just made that up. And it says it's for all skin types. So those are some of the claims. I'm going to show you guys how it applied in this video, and then we're going to do some checkups throughout the day and a water test later on, because that sounds like a great time to me. So if you guys want to see my thoughts on this foundation, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. So much caffeine needs to happen right now. Does that work? Sure. Alright, we're going to be trying out this foundation today. I totally forgot I ordered this, and then it came in the mail and it felt like Hanukkah. So it says you can apply this directly to your face with a finger, sponge, or foundation or concealer brush. The bottle looks pretty tiny. I'm in the shade NC15. I've seen a couple of good reviews on this foundation, so I'm excited. Oh, I always forget to take a before shot. Let's do this. I'm so not awake right now. Ooh, what are you doing? No shit's given right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on my back of my palette. Whoa, this is a lot runnier than I was expecting. Okay, so here's what my skin looks like up close. My overall skin right now is really healthy. This is all acne scarring, and then I have like one healing zit over here. Not super runny, but you can see it starting to move a little bit. Dab some. It feels super thin. Looks really nice. Looks like I didn't put anything on, like it just looks like my skin. Alright, so here's half of my face. It looks really nice. It's not settling in my pores at all, which I like. I've been having issues with my pores lately, like they're just coming out to party. See how much coverage we can get. This is like the true test. Okay, really? So again, I'm just gonna dot first. I just feel like that helps to spread it out a little bit, evenly disperse. And the brush that I'm using is the Sigma F82 foundation brush. I find that this gives the best coverage for me. And I did prime my face. To prime my face, I used my Body Shop Tea Tree Primer. I use that every single day, so I feel like it's an accurate kind of test. Alright, so that covered pretty dang well. I'd probably put a couple dots of concealer right there, but everything else is looking really nice. And it doesn't look or feel heavy at all. Let's do the forehead. It's interesting that they put it in that kind of bottle though, because I feel like usually thicker formulas come in those kind of bottles. Okay, so I think I used a quarter-sized amount of product total on my face. Even though my skin tone covered a lot of my acne scarring, I still can see a couple peeking through it there. Oh, color-wise, we didn't even talk about the color. I think the color works if it doesn't oxidize. I don't usually have a problem with MAC foundations oxidizing, so we should be good. Let's apply this as a concealer and see how much it covers. Also have 2 band-aids going on right now. The moving and unpacking has been getting a little intense. When you spot concealer, it definitely helps to cover everything up a little bit more. It's giving good coverage, but you can still, I feel like it still looks like my skin. Like you can still see some freckles and stuff peeking through, which I haven't been minding lately. I actually kind of prefer it just because it makes your face look more real, you know? I think I'm just gonna apply my concealer and stuff while I'm on here with you guys. So for under eye concealer, I use the Urban Decay Naked Skin. Holy grail, it's light enough. It is amazing and you need it in your life. I'm gonna try and not bring it down as far as I usually do just because I want to see how my foundation does around the pores. I'm just gonna powder my under eye with my Physician Formula correcting powder. Usually what I've been doing lately is just powdering the under eye and then taking whatever is left over on the brush and just like dabbing it over my T-zone. So I'm literally just gonna go like that. Alright, so I'm going to be filming a whole other tutorial on the rest of my makeup, so I will be right back. Alright, so I have the rest of my makeup on, feeling the green lip today. I did film a whole other Shadow and Schmooze Get Ready With Me video on this look, so just check the down bar, everything will be down there. So the foundation is looking really nice. It looks freaking great. I would say like a solid medium coverage, just because you can still see some acne scarring peeking through, you can still see some freckles on my nose. I don't think it's like fully complete, full coverage. It's not really settling anywhere, it's just sitting nice, and I'm excited to see how it holds up throughout the day. So it's already been on for about an hour. It is now 12:09. So I'm gonna be checking in throughout the day with you guys, and we're gonna do a water test at the end of the day. Excited for that. I'm actually really excited for that. Yeah, good stuff so far. Alright, so it is the end of the night. It is now 9:50 p.m. Today was like crazy busy. I was assembling furniture and just running around. Forgot to check in, but here's what the foundation is looking like. Looks pretty freaking good. There's some spots like on my nose where it looks like it's rubbed off a little bit. Overall, for all of like the sweating and it was raining today, my bronzer and highlight and everything is still completely on. There's no creasing around my mouth, which can happen sometimes. It's a little bit oily, but nothing horrible, nothing like more than I usually have. And let's do the water test. I have to recruit Rachel for this. Hey Rach, will you film something for me really quick? In here. I could film a water test.
A water test.
I like full on wash my face. Do trickle first, then we'll...
Trickle? Does it repel? Let's see that. Just rolls right off.
It actually does look like it's...
Looks the same.
Yeah,
like exactly.
Actually, it kind of looks better. Alright, splash.
Yeah, do it. That's wild. What?
Can you tell?
Yeah.
Good job, MAC Prolongwear. Alright, here's after the water test in the light so you guys can see. It literally did not take off anything. I even like rubbed my hands around a little bit and it's fully still on. So this would be an awesome foundation if you're looking for one to wear to the pool or if there's a torrential downpour, you never know. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up so I know. Comment down below with what foundations you want me to try out next and we can do that. Love you guys, thanks for watching, see you in my next video. Bye.